Archivist is now
Don't forget
recording.
Sirenscape, everybody.
You mean the Fantasy Plus? But yes, don't forget it because it's playing some cool music.
That word.
Why is it not? Come on. Okay. Now if I do that, there we go. Tighten that box up a little bit. There we go. Good evening, guys, gals, non-binary pals, and everyone in between. My name is the Captain. These are 4 of my 6 wonderful players on Saturday nights. One of them is currently MIA, and the other is giving birth to a cow. Yes, that is correct. So, without further ado, I will allow them to regale us a tale of events past gone.
It's been a while.
It really has been.
It has been a bit too long.
Oh, as I recall, we all kind of started trickling back into Trinaria. I gotta turn down the music. It's like it was like quiet, and then it kept building and building and building, and now it's like really loud. I don't know why. But we all started trickling one by one back into Trinaria, and kind of started discussing our next plans. Before anyone else showed up, Sebastian managed to kick out the loser Inquisition bums who were buying shitty beer and then complaining that it was shitty beer. You know, it's their fault. Don't buy shitty beer if you don't want shitty beer, losers. Get out of my tavern. They were looking for Zero. I told them to take a hike and go find her on the road because it got them out of my tavern and it worked.
They took that literally.
Well, anyways, so they're out looking on the road waiting for Zero to show up. Everyone starts showing up in Trinaria one by one, doing their things. And
Zero and Azura popped up.
Yeah, we were on a
Okay.
wild coaster ride. Things happened.
yeah, from the Saviga wilds, y'all just kind of appeared. Ravina, I think, took a boat. I think.
Yes.
Along with
a what?
Perseverance.
Yeah, with Nyla.
Wait, what did we do together again?
Took
We
a
were
boat.
fleeing the town of Raven's Nest.
Oh yeah, because you woke up the Ghost King. That's right.
Oh yeah.
So you got
Yeah.
you got the F out of Dodge.
Yeah, he'll take care of the Thieves Guild for us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
He also took back your Weeping Angels, and
Yeah.
now he has a third one.
What? No, that was before.
No, was it?
Yeah.
Well, that guy got turned into one of the statues, and then Ghost King took control of back of the angels.
Yeah.
No, I still have the key.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. He said I could keep the vault.
Yeah, you said you could loot
I mean,
the rest
I
of the vault,
felt it
but
out
you
of
don't
it.
have the angels.
Yeah, the angels went with him.
He
I don't
recalled
remember
the
that.
angels to. Yeah, he recalled the angels to him.
Okay, I don't recall
But
that.
Yeah.
either way,
that is factual. That is basically what happened. He basically said you can have anything in the vault, and then he said, "Angels, come to me," and
Oh, okay.
Either way, you two made it back. You and Nyla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after
I'm
accidentally,
making sure I don't have the
accidentally
name wrong.
another ancient force.
Yeah. Everyone trickles back in. We all meet in Trinaria. Stuff happens. Stories were told about everything. Azura's missing her face. We're trying to get a mask for her.
Yeah.
No, we got a mask
We
for
did.
her because of Ventress. That's his name. Ventress made some new friends.
Oh yeah, Zero's dead mom is not dead anymore and is currently looking for her lost child.
I'm sorry?
But I said Zero's dead mom is no longer dead and is now looking for her lost child.
Yeah, that's right. And she's scary. Really scary.
Yeah, she's like Kizaru from One Piece. She controls the weather.
Yeah.
Well,
She can teleport using lightning or something. We're not 100% sure because her mom is scary. But we left off last time we met, in the inn, and Ventress just gave us control over his vampire spawns, which are Inquisition members, and they're a little extra bitey, as he said. But they should follow our orders, and as I recall, Sebastian was suggesting we take him for a walk to go kill the other Inquisition members outside of town.
Mhm.
that is exactly it. And thank you very much for the recap. So, just having a look at something here. So, you guys decide you are going to go and take a walk with these vampire spawn towards the edge of town to try and get them to pay a visit to their former colleagues. Your morning in the tavern is as expected. It's calm. Breakfast is served. Trudy, the poltergeist, is dancing around quite happily. And then you hear something from her. Oh! Hello? I thought I'd lost you. She's talking to something under the counter.
Sebastian will go to investigate.
So will Zero.
As you guys go round to the back of the desk and look underneath, you see a raggedy old doll. Not a porcelain one, but this one looks almost handmade by a very, very small child. You know, the stitching is poor, the quality of the materials is cheap, the stuffing is uneven, and, you know, it doesn't resemble anything, but it just looks like this tiny little figure with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a wobbly head.
That is peculiar.
Oh, yes, I lost him, and shortly afterwards is when I met, when I met Helga. He's, meet Scruff. Say hello, Scruff. As she picks it up and makes herself vanish and makes Scruff do a little dance on the desk as if moving by itself. You hear the door behind you open up as you see a customer suddenly go sheet white in the face and slowly back out of the building.
Do not worry. This is a construct I made. It means no harm.
Oh, yes, quite. Well, I'll leave you to your activities as he sort of shuts the door and starts moving away.
Damn.
These Inquisitioners are putting a unnecessary fear in magic.
Oh. I mean, to be specific, making it even worse than before.
Yes.
Did I do anything wrong?
No.
No.
You not.
I didn't mean to scare him. Perhaps I can go and find him and bring him back.
No, Trudy. No.
It's going to be okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Some people are still just a bit spooked, a bit scared of magic. As
You hear someone coming down the stairs, and it's Ventress, and he goes, "How can we keep it down, please?
Come on,
Even night
Ventress.
children get hangovers."
I'm surprised night children can get hangovers. God, that Eberonian wine did you in, didn't it?
Hey, look, it was a good night. I met a rather handsome young man.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I haven't had
Had
a
some
night
fun with
like
them?
that in a very long time.
pleasant to hear.
Right.
So,
So,
what is it you lot got on today then? Trudy, can you put up the sign? No music today. Come up with some excuse. License permit run out or something. I don't know.
do you all think it might be a good day to go do some shopping? Regather supplies?
Oh, absolutely. We will need
Oh,
it
if
for
if
our
you're
travels.
if you're going to the marketplace, I need something. It's called, and he's really struggling just to speak. His head is pounding this much. He's just blanking. Just find the alchemist and tell him Ventress sent you. He knows what I need.
Got you. Okay.
Understood. We will find them and take care of whatever we need us to do. Alright, audio.
As you guys leave, you head to the marketplace, which is pretty much everyone's first port of call when they want to do some lighter shopping within the city. And you find yourselves in a nice little town square area of the marketplace, where some of the more high rollers partake in trade. You hear the usual shouts, the usual calls. Come by, get your golden trinkets here. Ah, you don't want golden trinkets. Why buy gold when you can buy silk? And they're kind of bartering between each other and having a bit of a banter back and forwards.
This lady scares me.
I don't see anybody there.
See anybody where? Oh, I see them.
I don't see them.
Why is
You
it?
don't?
Why is it a vampire
No.
lady?
It's a spooky vampire lady.
Like,
Oh,
I don't.
It's because it's in darkness.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, like the whole middle area is just dark.
See, I don't really have any of that.
I mean, I'm able to see it since I have dark vision.
Isn't it It's daytime. It shouldn't have need for dark vision.
I think the lighting just messed up in
hold
the
on.
middle area.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, that spooky lady.
Yes.
Oh, that spooky lady.
Evelyn?
No.
No.
No, I
Evelyn has gray hair now.
oh. And what was that lady saying?
She wasn't saying anything
Oh, yeah, it was
particular. Like, as I say, you just hear market stallers calling out, shouting about.
Right. So, did you all have a particular? I think it'd be good to get some potions, weapons, and we want to try and find some supplies to maybe craft some higher quality.
You've suddenly gone really quiet again, Jess.
Oh. That's weird. I'm at max. I mean, I guess I was just speaking too quiet.
Whoosh.
Potentially.
Yeah, that was just my microphone falling over. Man, pretty much asking what do you want to get.
I think it might be time to upgrade some armor. If we want to go after your mother, everyone needs some updated armor. And I would honestly love to find a herbalism kit.
I guess to brew some potions.
Make some healing salves, something.
I see.
Feel free to. Oh, I should turn it on. Hold on, turn off token lock. There you go. You can feel free to move around the marketplace. Go talk to who you want.
I would also like to keep an eye out for a particular old shack of a friend of ours.
I'm going to be right back. Just need to get my food off the stove.
Are you looking out for Alabaster?
Yes.
You can, in fact, see him. He is there.
Perfect. Zero's going to whisper to Sebastian, which by the way, Zero is like villager number 25 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna whisper over to Sebastian, I see Alabaster. I'm gonna go have a talk with him. And they're gonna head over to Alabaster.
Sure. Is Sebastian going with?
I am AFK right now. Yeah, I guess I'll go with.
Nyla, as you're already up that way, are you going to go? What are you doing whilst you're here?
I'll be
They
following
just went-
Mela.
Nyla went to AFK to get their food off the stove, as I said.
Oh, right,
Mhm.
okay. Well, okay, so put Nyla over here somewhere for now. Ravina, you're going with Nyla. So yes, Zero, you go up to Alabaster.
They're gonna wave and go, Alabaster.
Ah, dear friends, how pleasurable it is to see you again. It has been far too long.
Indeed it has. How have you been?
Well, let's just say there are those that are... He looks around. Not here. Just in case. Ears are everywhere, you know.
Trust me, I know.
Make me an insight check.
Well, this is a great start.
Even on a 9, you know Alabaster well enough to know that he's normally flamboyant, cocky, sure of himself, and full of himself. He's talking at an almost whisper. His body language is very tense.
Right, okay. Not here. Do you perhaps know of a place where we can talk without... You know.
Of course. Follow me. I have just the doorway. And he leads you over to this little caravan, which for some reason I forgot to put the door on.
But you... Okay.
So y'all know it's funny.
Hmm.
Sebastian and Alabaster have never met face to face.
Oh. That is true. I forgot.
I know who he is. I don't know if he exactly knows who I am.
Okay. So yes, he leads you in to... Why is that not... Oh, it's because the door's not open. Bah. He leads you in to this little caravan. Is Sebastian going with him?
Yeah, he'll follow.
Sure. So, Sebastian, as you enter in, you watch as the external to this caravan suddenly sort of disappears from view, and the inside turns into a full-on arcane shop. Welcome, dear friend. I believe this is the first time you've visited Alabaster's exquisite alchemy.
Indeed it is.
Don't worry about the name. I change it every week. I get bored very easily.
With one of such wide range of wares, I would hate to say I wouldn't be surprised.
Now, how may I assist you in your inquiries?
Well, there's a couple of things. I would like some new spells and the ability to have a pair of wings. And some information I'm looking for. And him, Zero will point to Sebastian, needs a new set of armor. Plate mail, in particular, if you have any in stock.
Are you sure you're allowed to trade with a devil?
What do you mean?
He's talking to Sebastian.
Oh.
I'm sure as long as we maintain ourselves to coin.
Just coin? How boring.
So, like, we're all at Alabaster's shop now?
Nope. So whilst they're in there, we'll come to you and Ravina. Now, would you, Nyla, have followed Sebastian and Zero to Alabaster's shop, or did you want to do some shopping of your own? Because you can always go...
I can follow them for now, because I didn't have anything particular planned, but yeah, I think going with them for now would be good while I look into stuff.
Sure. So, as you guys walk towards Alabaster's shop, you would be with Zero and Sebastian at this point.
Correct.
So just before they go in. Where is it? I'm looking for something. That's where they had. That's even funnier. Oh no, that's why that doesn't work. Hold on. I thought I gave them something. I
I'm
didn't.
holding.
Oh, I did give them something and it didn't transfer over. I know I put you in here, where have you gone?
Just
There
do-
you are. Ravina, as you and Nyla are following Seb and Zero down towards Alabaster's shop, you suddenly realise you cannot move.
Huh?
Is it a familiar feeling?
Make me an Arcana check.
Wait, is it just Ravina that's paralyzed?
Yes.
Okay. Ravina, are you okay?
I believe you
Can I
have
respond?
I believe you have experienced this spell once before. In terms of making a reaction, no. You cannot. Because this was done from behind stealth.
Can I respond to Nyla?
Oh, you can respond to Nyla, yeah.
No, I'm paralyzed right now.
Wait, what?
Want to see if you can figure it out for me?
Yeah,
Can't
now I
move.
would want to start looking around to see, like, I guess, what would be causing paralysis and where it's coming from.
Make me a perception check.
I would love to. Alright, 14.
On a 14, you don't see the source of what you assume to be a hold person spell. But you do look around the marketplace, and as you do, there's a number of individuals there whose clothes seem to be almost illusionary.
Oh. There'd be mages
And you
around
do
here.
notice one individual that is watching you both very intently down here.
I will look towards them and let's see. And I guess analyze them to like get a better understanding of like who they might be working with and like what kind of person they are, just from a glance.
Make me a history check.
I would love to.
Having been able to see through the illusionary clothing, your mind brings you back to the last time you was all in Trenaria. and these guys are working for the Heroderic Order.
I see.
They're back!
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my god, hi Becky, it's been so long.
We missed you!
As soon as I leave, I fucking hate that bitch. I hope she never shows back up.
What? Okay. So, someone for the order is paralyzing you.
You see this gentleman round the corner over the top of this cart, and he looks at you, sort of staring around intently, realizing that you are together. He says, "Do not intend to interfere. We are not going to cause any real harm to anybody that is not a threat."
What do you want?
We want what our order requires. The discontinued disruption of the weave of time.
Like, oh come on, I haven't used it since we fought that big giant demigod.
It's like only been a few weeks, guys.
He takes
Not exactly true.
He takes hold of your hand, Ravina.
No,
And
I'm not gonna let him.
pulls the ring off.
Oh. Can I like get between them and like push them away?
You can try.
I would love to try.
Hot person.
I guess that'll be athletics.
Yep, it's a contested athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
No.
Yes.
Wait, what?
He rolled a 3 on his
Yeah.
athletics check.
Oh wow.
Acrobatics check. So you do indeed shove him backwards. But doing so is going to...
Consequences. Oh wait, no, that was for me. Ah!
You take 1
Ow.
point of necrotic damage and are knocked prone.
The fuck?
They are resisting. Move in on them now. Can everyone roll initiative, please?
Ah,
Even the ones that are inside?
Yep, because things are going to be happening inside as well.
oh,
God,
there are no kids around here. I think.
Yeah, boy!
Why are our rules so awful?
Blame Mavenstorm.
Agreed.
Whenever a group rolls
Sebast-
badly, it's Mavenstorm's fault now, canonically.
Sebastian, you do have an inspiration. You could use that.
I don't
Or
want to
no,
go
hold on.
first.
Listen, everyone within 30 feet of me gets to re-roll advantage.
Oh shit.
It's in initiative. You have advantage on initiative rolls if you're within 30 feet of me.
Oh right.
So
I
that's
don't
only
think
Nyla.
that's true.
Uh,
Yeah, I was about to say those when it got in the cart.
that's funny. Hey, much better.
Oh, that's a lot better.
I like my nat one.
So, top of the round is Nyla.
Okay. Not wanting to, get arrested for starting a fight. Nyla is going to have the helper and like pick up Ravina and well, first she would have to get up, then have Smokey help her try and pick up Ravina and get out of there. Right. So I think that pretty much would be athletics on advantage. Because Smokey's helping.
What are you trying to do?
Pretty much trying to pick up Ravina and get out of there. Because,
I mean,
she's paralyzed.
you can just pick her up. You don't
Okay.
actually need to roll anything for that.
Okay.
Does Smokey go directly after you? I always forget.
Yes.
Okay, he does. So you got what? 20. So we'll put him on 19. So that he's directly after you. Oh, no, hold on. Put him on 20.
Okay.
Okay, because you're top of the round, doesn't matter what your initiative says. And put him on 21. There we go.
And I'll just put him right back next to me.
Yep.
Right. So I'm gonna pick up Ravina.
Yep,
and,
so you've got half movement.
Right, because I did have to stand being prone. Okay, so I had to use half my movement to get up on prone, and then
hold on.
pick up Ravina.
Hold on. 2 seconds here. Because I've just checked your encumbrance.
Wait, what?
So you are well over your maximum lift capacity somehow.
The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck do you have in your inventory?
+1 breastplate armor, chainmail. They're the heaviest.
Is it because of the gold? Like I have 569 gold.
Oh yeah, so we can do. No, hold on, no, because it's set up so that gold isn't considered, doesn't increase your carry capacity.
Huh.
No, the coins affect the weight. I'm playing with it right now. It does, but like I have 400 gold pieces, and it only affects it by 8 pounds.
Okay, now I still have the Wolfsbane in my inventory, and that's a total of like 53 pounds.
Oh.
So I do wonder, would
that
they
might
have looked at
fucking
the
do it
weight
with
by this
53
point?
pounds.
Hold on, why is there 132 Wolfsbane in there?
Because we picked up a bunch of them when we were at
Yeah,
that
all
Centaur
the way
camp.
Oh, okay.
back at the Centaur camp.
Yeah.
Which
Now
I'd
I wonder-
imagine is probably rotted by now.
Yeah, so what would be a question of would they even be there at this point?
They'd be there. They'd
That-
just be wilted. They'd be dried. It's like a dried herb.
Okay. I mean, would it reduce the
Herb.
weight at all?
Huh? Sorry?
I mean, I was asking if it is like, reduce the weight at all because dried up.
I mean, you'd have to use your turn to take them out of your pack and drop them.
Okay. Okay. So
You
how
can
much?
sti- right, let me put it this way. You can still drag Ravina.
Yes.
You just can't lift her up. But you are over your maximum lift capacity, which means your movement
how much-
speed is automatically halved.
Okay. How much weight would Ravina? How much? Okay. How much does Ravina weigh?
Just
I-
like
With like all of
You
his
think
shit?
I'm really gonna tell you?
going just by the inventory at the moment, they have 102 pounds worth of stuff in their pack.
Okay, yeah, I'll need to ditch a lot, so I'm gonna drag her ass away.
Yeah, so you can move 10 feet maximum because
Okay.
your movement speed is halved as well. So
So I see these two. So. I guess. Okay. Might be best if I guess push to our north. I mean, that seems to be the direction with the least enemies. I mean, yeah. So just, I guess, push her up here. Yeah. So pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty much like that. Yeah.
Sure.
And Smokey, I'll put him.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, back there. And let me check. Let's see. Okay.
What the fuck? Is that you, Cap?
That was just on this track. I knew it was
But
coming.
the
I was waiting
Oh!
for the
Wait,
reactions.
I talking about the scream?
No, the ambience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that was for me because I have my patio door open right now because I accidentally burnt my food a bit. So I had the patio door open to let out smoke, and there were children playing outside.
Okay.
Terrifying, I know.
I thought it was on the
See,
track.
Anyway.
no, I heard that freaking scream. I'm like,
Yeah,
what's going on?
Nyla would not have any bonus actions.
Okay. So what's Smokey
And
doing?
Let's see. I mean, Smokey would probably pretty much hold an action to attack like any of the Herodic Order members that tries to get close to them.
Sure.
And yeah, that's it.
You hear a single word come from the marketplace. Retreat! And you feel compelled to obey.
What do you think I'm doing?
He cast command.
Yes. Okay, so what would that command me to?
So it basically would make you back off from the combat and using your movement, all of your movement as much as possible, to get away.
Thanks for helping me do what I was already planning on doing. It was just trying to drag Ravina away.
So Smokey's going to get an attack here.
Okay, let me pull up their sheet. Neat.
Miss. He looks directly at
Cost
you.
11.
He looks directly at you, Nyla. Don't even try to follow. And he's going to use his interaction action to remove the ring from Ravina. And then he is going to... Oh, hold on. Okay. And then he is going to pick up Ravina and start moving away with her.
Would that trigger a reactive strike?
An attack of opportunity, yes. You can
Yes,
take an
that.
attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Do you have Sentinel or anything like that that would stop, reduce their movement to 0?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
But thankfully, I can use my crossbow. I think.
Well, no, you just
Well-
need to use your main weapon because
Okay.
it's whilst they're in your range.
Okay. I mean, wait. Do you mean like melee weapon or just like
Yes,
my
melee.
main weapon?
Your main
Okay.
melee weapon,
Okay.
which doesn't appear to be equipped for some reason.
Right, because I usually don't use it.
I would still just leave it equipped.
I guess, yeah. Okay. Bap. Why do I have disadvantage?
Because you're prone.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, why am I prone?
Wait,
I thought I
why is
got
she
up.
prone?
Oh, did you
I
get
thought
up?
she got up.
Okay. I missed
Yeah, I
that
got
bit.
up.
I missed that bit. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, how do you think I dragged Vino away?
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. So you can remake the attack.
Okay. Okay, what the fuck?
Still a miss.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, and that it is disadvantage because you're encumbered as well. So
Oh. That's annoying. I didn't know I was. Wait, how
So-
am I encumbered?
because you've got too much in your backpack.
Wait. Wait, when did I get?
That's what.
Wait, when did I get that breastplate armor?
I don't know. You picked it up. I'm assuming at some point. Azura. Being Azura. Is going to bonus action rage. And then rush forwards. 20, 25. I'll check their encumbrance as well, because someone should be checking every single session as your encumbrance. Yeah, they're fine. And I've just closed the correct sheet. Right, there we go. Actions. And do you know what? We're gonna
Does anyone else have a +1 breastplate armor by any chance? 'Cause I feel
It'd
like
be
I
in the
might
party
have-
sheet.
Okay.
She's going to is it 2 attacks? I'm pretty sure it is.
No, it's not.
Extra attack, yes. Second attack is going to hit. Ooh, he loses concentration on the held person. Though you are now technically grappled, but that's not as much of a problem for Ravina as being paralysed. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20. See the issue. And where is it? He is going to. Do you know what? He's going to cast a magic missile. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely pathetic rolls. Because of course they are.
Curious how the normal townsfolk are reacting to this.
Oh, they're freaking out big time.
Fair.
It would take me forever and a day just to move them in the directions they would be running.
Fair.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Scared to really hate it when it does this. That is. Oh, now it's not apparently targeting anything. Oh. wisdom saving throw. Ravina, it is your turn.
What kind of action would we do to attempt to steal the ring back?
You would,
Sleight of hand?
yeah, you'd need to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Would it be like versus his sleight of hand or perception or what?
It would be versus his perception.
Okay. I'll try that then. Sleight of hand, and then I'll add a d8 to that.
So,
36.
So you manage to get your hand on the ring in his pocket without him realizing.
Great.
However, you struggle to move it. The thing appears to be fixed in his pocket.
Great. Was that an object interaction or what? Do I still have an action?
I would, yeah, I'd allow you to have an action. That would be sort of your bonus action.
Oh. Okay. I'll cast haste on myself then.
Sure.
And I will attack his cloak then with my dagger.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
Dang. Okay.
So. This one. Oh, no, sorry, wrong person. Traitors of Sagos. Betrayers of the weave of time. You will all perish by our hand. Oh, wrong button. Meant to do that first.
Hey, does Zero have a +1 breastplate?
Hmm?
I mean, I was asking if like a Zero has a +1 breastplate. I feel like this was supposed to go to someone else.
No, the breastplate was on Alexander.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it was up for anyone to grab in the party.
okay. I
Alexander
think
died.
I grabbed it and I forgot about that.
10, 15.
Did you equip it in place of your chainmail?
No.
You see this member of the Heroderic Order as a darkened blade with very decorative baboon-like features starts to glow as he takes a swing with it and misses, because of course it does. Back in Alabaster's shop, you and Sebastian see the door shut and seal as it disappears into the wall, and Alabaster turns to you. Oh my. I am sorry.
Alabaster, what's going on?
My shop's defense mechanisms have kicked in. It means there are hostiles around, people that would otherwise harm me if given the chance. I hope your friends are okay.
And I suppose there is no way for you to allow us to leave.
There are ways, but they are dangerous. If you like, I can show you what's going on outside.
That'd be nice.
He takes you round to a back room behind this red velvet curtain. On a table in the center of the room, you see a mirror affixed to it. Come, sit down.
I think I'll stand for right now.
If you don't sit, you won't see.
Go on, Zero, he's your friend.
You will need to sit as well. The mirror does not work if there is a single standing individual in the room. That is, unless you wish to traverse the fractured realms.
I think I've had enough excitement for at least a few weeks. I really didn't want to tack this on. I just wanted this to be a simple little shopping something simple so we could go shopping before we have to go throw ourselves into another adventure. But no.
Well, if you want to do shopping, darling, the shop is still open. I will still sell you goods. I hold no moral compass where that is concerned.
Can I do an Arcana check on these chairs in this room?
Yes. You look around the room and inspect it quite meticulously, especially as someone who is gifted with arcane arts. And as you do, you realize this room is set up with a series of rooms, specifically designed to get a top-down view of an area of desire or interest. This top-down view will grant you vision into what is going on, and this is how Alabaster knows exactly where to land and be safe.
Okay, so there's nothing that's gonna like pin us to the chairs, right?
No, he's not. You know Alabaster. He's just a humble merchant.
You know, last time I went to go talk to Alabaster while he was down there, my heart got replaced by a mechanical one.
That wasn't
Well,
But
that
that's
wasn't
someone that wasn't
Alabaster.
Alabaster. But
That-
still,
Fair enough.
Zero's gonna take a seat.
Sebastian will pull a chair out and also take a seat.
It's like you're watching on top of a table.
As you sit down, Hey, Jimbo.
Hey.
Hey, Erasmus.
Clearly, I might.
That's alright.
Yes.
As
It's
you
fine.
sit
We're in a
down-
combat.
Yes, so...
Somebody's trying-
Does this mean Britain is out of daylight saving?
We've been out of daylight savings for about 2 weeks.
Yeah. And I guess you're an hour behind? Because, like, we started
No,
an hour
actually,
ago.
my daylight saving ended like 6 months ago.
I once again curse the British for inventing time.
Where's your... Can you just roll an initiative for me, Jimbo, please?
I need to get on it. Just